Spare me 4 minutes. I promise this will add value. For in this video, I'm going to show you within 4 minutes how to cut a short joggers pant. Welcome to Nedu Mr. channel. I am Alabanjo Isaiah. We start by adding ½ inch to whatsoever length you want the short pant to be. For me, I'm marking 20 inches because the length of my short pant is 19.5 inches. Then 1½ inches for the hem turn up. 10.5 inches I mark for the crotch because loose crotch in joggers pants always look beautiful. I repeat the same measurement at another point on the same straight line so that we can produce parallel lines. With French curve, I'm going to carve out the side of the short, and from the point of intersection with the tie line, I'm going to measure the half of my tie length, which is 26 inches. We are also going to mark the center of this tie line, which is 6.5 inches, and measure the distance between this point and the selvage of the material. We are going to mark this also on the hem line, that we may have a short pant that is very straight. I choose 25 inches for the width of the short pant, which half is 12.5 inches. So with half of 12.5 inches, which is 6.25 inches, set at the mark point, I mark 12.5 inches. For the hip measurement, my natural hip is 38 inches. But because it's joggers pants, I am doing 40 inches. Add 4 inches to 40 inches, then divide it by 2, you have 22 inches. Divide this 22 inches in such a way that the back hip is 1 inch longer than the front hip. Now I'm going to mark 10.5 inches for the front. Now we are going to square down by 1 inch on the crotch line. This is because our hip at the back is at a bit higher level than it is at the front. So we normally remove this 1 inch and give it to the back as back rise. Joggers pant natural flap is not compulsory, but if you want to, you are welcome. Just draw a line that is parallel to the crotch line at a distance of 1.25 inches. Now for the back part, we produce the tie and the hem lines to the fabric. Remember how I said you should share the measurement of the hip between the front and the back part in such a way that the back part will be 1 inch longer than the front. Now I'm marking a point that is 1 inch away from the crotch. On the knee line or hem line, I'm going to mark 2 inches. On the tie line, I'm going to mark 3 inches, then connect them with a straight ruler. The 1 inch we took away from the crotch line at the front, we are now going to return it to the back by squaring up by 2 inches or more. In this video, I square up by 2.25 inches. Like I always say, my people, you are my motivation. Your likes, your comments and subscription always give me the reason to create more videos like this, because to whom much is given, much is expected. If this video has added any value to you, please help me hit the like button, drop a comment for me, and subscribe to the channel so that we may see again in our next tutorial, because we are going to sew this joggers pants together. Thank you very much for being part of this tutorial. I so much appreciate you. I would like to see you again in our next discussion. Bye for now.